Hey guys, welcome to MNMMPT Nati YouTube channel. Today I'm going to cover something very interesting. It will be a very short video and to the point. First of all, it is very important to manage time in listening section because we have several different types of questions. Some of them are very important, some of them are less important, and there are a few which are absolutely not important. So we need to understand that how much time should we dedicate to a specific question so that number one, we do not miss any question, and secondly, we give time to the questions that actually deserve a lot of time so that we can get our scores. Let's get started. So the first thing, obviously we are discussing the time management of listening section in PTE exam. Now the first topic is summarize spoken text, which is again one of the most important topics, but over there you know that you will get 10 minutes per question, and that is fixed. So over there you do not really need to manage time because every question has a separate time limit, which is 10 minutes. Out of 10 minutes, what I normally see is 30 to 90 seconds go for audio. So the remaining time, which is approximately 8 to 8.5 minutes, will be for your note taking, and note taking is obviously done with the audio. So 8 to 8.5 minutes is actually for writing the summary and checking the summary is what I can say. So 8 to 8.5 minutes, let's write it down, for writing and checking the summary, out of which I would definitely finish my summary in 6 minutes, and last 2 to 2.5 minutes I would spend on checking. Because if I do not check my work, it doesn't make sense because we definitely make a lot of typing errors. All right. Next thing that I want to discuss is how much time should I, because from MCQ multiple till the last question right from dictation, they will give you a collective time to solve all these questions. So if I make a curly bracket like this, because it's a collective time, it is somewhere around 23 to 28 minutes. So they will give you anything between 23 to 28 minutes. Let's say 25. They will give you 25 minutes. Now it is up to you. In 25 minutes, you want to solve one question, or you want to manage your time properly and complete all the questions from MCQ multiple till right from dictation in that allocated 25 minutes to you. So MCQ multiple, how many questions can you get? Anything between 15 to 22 questions from MCQ multiple to right from dictation. Now this is the time and that's the number of questions. Again, let's come back to MCQ multiple. While the audio is being played, because in listening section you have to understand one thing, you cannot skip the audio. You have to listen to the audio. There is no alternative for that. Now when I know I have to listen to the audio for MCQ multiple, I am not going to waste my energy because it's not important at all. So MCQ multiple, while the audio is being played, I will select any one of the option. Even if it is multiple, I will select only one option because there is negative marking. I do not want to get towards negative. Just select one option, any one option, whichever you want. While the audio is being played, the moment audio finishes, click next. So actually you are not spending a single second after the audio completes, is what I'm trying to say. All right, because it is not important at all. Coming towards the next one, fill in the blanks. Now in fill in the blanks, if you have watched my video on fill in the blanks, while the audio is being played, you are actually writing down the answer in the notebook, not directly typing in the computer. So once the audio is completed, that means you have only completed writing the answers in the notebook. You should spend around 35 seconds per question, not per blank, per question. Now one question may have 5 blanks, 6 blanks, 4 blanks, anything. 35 seconds to transfer the answers from the notebook to the computer. That means typing the answers and checking them as well, and click on the next question. So whenever you practice, have a time limit of 35 seconds after the audio is completed. All right. Highlight correct summary, I would say 10 seconds to 30 seconds. Sometimes it is very straightforward. You may be able to get the answer in 10 to 15 seconds. You can spend up to 30 seconds. I would definitely spend up to 30 seconds because it does have some weightage. It's not that it is absolutely 0 marks. It does have some weightage, or approximately 2 to 3 marks. Let's say you are not able to get your answer in 30 seconds. then I would select the longest option, the option that is longest in the length, and I would click next and move on. But I would at least attempt to find out the answer. If I am not getting the answer, only then I will go for the longest option, is what I'm trying to say. But maximum 30 seconds, not more than that. MCQ single, same, I would say fundamental as MCQ multiple. While the audio is being played, mark any one of the option, whichever you like. There is no need to take notes. There is no need to listen to the audio properly and waste your energy, I would say mainly. Mark any one option. The moment the audio completes, click next and immediately move on to the next question. So you are not spending a single second after the audio is completed. That's what I'm trying to say again. So that's taken care. Select missing word, 10 seconds, not more than that. Highlight incorrect words. Obviously, it's common sense even if you have watched the video. Highlight incorrect words. You have to solve it when the audio is being played for you. So the moment audio finishes, you really don't have any work to do after the audio completes. So please do not waste your time in looking back at the passage, seeing if I missed anything or anything like that. After the audio ends, do your job while the audio is being played. Selecting the wrong word and highlighting it has to be parallel with the audio. Nothing needs to be done after the audio ends, is what I will say for highlight incorrect words. So that is taken care. And last and the most important question of this exam, write from dictation. I would spend 2.5 to 3 minutes per question for write from dictation. Will I be able to spend this time? Well, if you have spent the time that we discussed above for the above questions, the remaining questions that were before write from dictation, if you did spend that time or less than that, you will be able to spend this time 2.5 to 3 minutes for write from dictation. Let's say you are spending a lot of time on the questions which are not important. Select missing word, you're spending 2-3 minutes. Then guess what happens is you might get a right answer in select missing word and gain that 1 mark in 3 minutes. But what if you miss one write from dictation and lose 10 marks? Doesn't make sense to me. So whenever you practice your listening section, please make sure that you understand the value of every question, what is the weightage, how important a question is, how much time should I spend behind a question, and write this down somewhere and keep it in front of you whenever you practice listening section, because we do not want to waste time behind something that is not going to give us enough. So I hope you understood that how important it is to manage time in listening section, and it is not that difficult to do if you follow this time management chart, is what I would say. We will come up with a similar chart for reading section as well very soon, so do watch that as well, because in reading section also you have to manage time properly. We will keep posting a lot of videos on PT and NATI so that you do not need to worry about anything. You can sit and watch this channel at your convenience and you will have thorough knowledge of this exam for free, sitting at your home without traveling, without taking that pain, especially in this time. So all we want is watch the videos, take good notes, and if you have any queries even after watching those videos, feel free to post in the comment section below and we will get back to you as soon as possible, maybe with a reply. If a reply is not enough, maybe with a video addressing your concerns. Take care all of you. God bless you all. Practice hard, and yeah, see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.